Welcome back to another Honkai Impact 3 video. It's your homie Cody GT and my boys. I done goofed up. Big time. So what am I talking about? Well, first of all, I did go ahead and put out a video yesterday, or whenever you're seeing this, my last previous video. And if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. But I done goofed up. And a lot of you have brought it to my attention in the comment section of that video. Basically, what I'm entailing is that I showed a gameplay of Vermilion Knight, and I showed a gameplay of Vermilion Knight with her weapon, the Godslayer suitor, at level 1. I showed it at level 1, and I did not even realize it. So I do appreciate each and every one of you that did comment to let me know that I did a gameplay video showcasing Vermilion Knight with the level 1 weapon, which was fantastic. So in today's video, to remedy that, we're gonna go ahead and show a true showcasing gameplay of Vermilion Knight with a maxed out weapon. I don't know how I made that mistake, my boys. It's just, you know, sometimes you pull the weapon, you're excited, you max it out, level it up, all that good stuff, and I thought I maxed it out completely, and apparently I did not. But we have remedied that, and we also did something else as well, which is actually fantastic. Let me go ahead and show you what I am talking about. And by the way, while I'm doing that, if you enjoy the video, go ahead and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me. And if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing today, as we are on our way to 5,000 subscribers. And I would love for you to join the family today. And remember to hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video or go live. Now, with that being said, Godslayer suitor, I did go ahead and max it out completely. As you can see, the enhance button is not there. I can't believe I did a showcase video. I think that's the first time I ever did that, to be quite honest with you. So there's a first for everything. But I completely maxed it out. So we're gonna go ahead and truly see what Vermilion Knight can do. And I actually, in my last showcase video, I did not have the numbers on, so I'm gonna have the numbers on as well, so you can see that I goofed up on a lot of fronts. But this is good because I went ahead, I realized on the expansion supply for the weapon and stigmatas, there was only, when I checked it last, there was only about 50 something minutes left. I thought I had much more time, and there's only about 50 minutes left, and I was like, you know what, let me do one more multi, let me see if I can pull one of the stigmas. And my boys, I was able to pull one of the stigmas, which was awesome. As you can see, I was able to pull Thalis T, and that was really, really awesome. And as you can see, I maxed it out already. So that is done and dusted. And if we check it out, I was really going for the mid, is the one I was really interested in. But, you know, I'll take the top as well. It actually is a good one, and I like the effects and what it brings to the table. So this one, you gain 25% total damage multiplier for every combo hit count. Character gains 1.5% fire damage, stacks up to 10 times. So you're really putting out a lot of damage with this stigma on, and that's why I went ahead and equipped it. And that's why I am still excited to have this one on my Vermilion Knight. So that was absolutely fire. This expansion supply has been really good to me, much better than God Kiana. So this has really brought my love back to the game, and really has brought my mojo back. So one of the things I also wanted to go with the affix skill as well. I know I don't show it often, and it is truly important. I don't think a lot of people realize it, but the affix skill I have on here is the Great Sword Wielder's gain 19.8 attack, which is fantastic. I've been rolling to try and get something better, but I just have not been lucky. I'll probably roll a couple of more times to see, but so far this has been the best one, and it's been fantastic for me. So anyways, that is what I have for my Vermilion Knight. We have the weapon maxed out. We do have Thalis T on her as well, so we are all set to go ahead and do the showcase. Before we do go ahead and jump into the showcase, one other thing I did want to mention is in the supply, we do have 6 Serenade as the expansion supply, so that is awesome. If you don't have 6S, this may be a time to go ahead and try and pull if you want her. I know a lot of you did, because you had that special reward where you can obtain her for free by, I believe, spending X amount of crystals. So most of you have her. If you don't, she's fantastic. One of my most favorite Valkyries. Use her to this day constantly, as she just does a really good job for me in all facets of the game. So that is that. And I believe Memento's on here as well. Nope. It's just 6 Serenade. I think Memento might be coming next, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've seen in the announcements. But anyways, that's not why we're here. Let's go ahead and let's jump into the showcase, the true showcase, with some numbers, maxed out weapon, and Thalas T on the stigmas. I will see you right over there, my boys. All right, my boys, we are back, and we are going to go ahead and show off Vermilion Knight. Now, I did go ahead and, okay, never mind. I did go ahead and just jump into open world because I was going to show her on Abyss and the Dirac Sea again, but that is not available at the moment right now, so I'm just have to wait for that to come back around. So I thought, let's just jump into the open world. Nothing too crazy, just want to show her off one more time. Look at the aesthetic. She looks fantastic as always. I mentioned that in my last video. The weapon is so applicable. All right, let's stop taking a look at her. Let's go ahead and jump into some combat. So a lot of you also commented in my last video to do, you know, the charge attack first before doing anything else, which is correct. So we do the charge attack. Let's go ahead and do the ultimate. And look at the damage, my boys, we are putting out. It's fantastic. I mentioned it so many times in my last video. I do not have to mention it again. But she does good damage. This is type disadvantage, by the way. And she's still, you know, really mowing it down. Now, I understand it is open world. I get it. It's not going to be the most difficult content in the world. But even besides that, compared to other Valkyries, you know, in the same content, in the same space, she holds up really well. And she definitely succeeds in being one of your, you know, main focus damage type of Valkyries. So I put her in the same category as a Valkyrie that you're looking to just really output damage, you know, really get the DPS going, really get the burst damage going. She's going to be the go-to Valkyrie. So let's go ahead and put some more work in here. And then when I go ahead and fight somebody next, I'm going to go ahead and show off some QTEs and things of that nature. So there you go. Mowed those guys down, no problem. And you can see we're really doing a lot more damage. Now that we have stuff maxed out, we have Thalas T on the stigmata, all that good stuff. So let me actually go ahead and take out Lightning Empress. Let me go ahead and get this event going here. So I'm going to go ahead and do Lightning Empress's ultimate QTE to Night Moonbeam, which sends QTEs into Vermilion Knight. Now this is by no means the most optimal team. I just kind of threw this team together really quickly because they just are a little, you know, pretty cohesive. But there are better team combinations for Vermilion Knight. But there you go with the QTE. QTE all the way around. Go ahead and get the burst right there. Do the ultimate. We have type advantage at this time, by the way. Let's do the charge attack again. And let's go ahead and knock that one out right there. Burst again. Let's do the ultimate. It's just constant, constant damage, my boys. Constant damage. That was actually kind of ridiculous. That was a little too fast. Let's go ahead and do one more. We'll go ahead and do one more showcase, and then we will call it a video. So let me know in the comments below if you have been enjoying Vermilion Knight, if you do have her. If you don't have her, let me know if she does come back around, if you do want to go ahead and try and obtain her, or if you're saving for somebody else. I know a lot of you in my comment section said you are saving for when God Kiana comes back around, which is very, very understandable. God Kiana is just really good on every type of gameplay, whether it's Memorial Arena or Abyss, open world events. She's just good all around. But Vermilion Knight for me is just more of my gameplay style. God Kiana, maybe it's just because I don't have everything for her. Maybe I don't have her weapon, her stigmas. But for me, she just doesn't really fit my gameplay style. I mean, she's good and all. She is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But Vermilion Knight is for me. she's the one for me. All right, so there we go. We're putting in work. There we go, knocking them out. Let's go ahead and do the charge attack again. Right now, again, we have complete type disadvantage. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do the ultimate. There we go. Let's QT, because that gave me enough time for Vermilion Knight to recharge, so I can bring her back in with the. Oh no, we didn't QT. Oh, okay, that's fine. That is fine. Let's dodge here. Let's do the ultimate. There we go. Let's do the charge. There we go. Let's put in work. Let's do the ultimate again. There we go. Okay, now we got the shields broken. Let's go ahead and really really work them over here. There we go. That's what I'm talking. That's what I like to see right there. That was awesome. That was fantastic. One more look. One more look. Very nice. All right. So that was the showcase. That was the gameplay. I did want to go ahead and show her off with the max weapon and with Alice T on her. So let's go ahead and let's end the video. I'll see you guys back on the ship. All right, my boys, I almost forgot. I wanted to go ahead and do this on camera as well. In the Shrine Exchange, I do now have enough material to go ahead and obtain this sword right here that I actually wanted to go ahead and get on video. I've actually been waiting to do this on video, and I've been wanting to go ahead and get this sword for quite some time now, and now I have enough materials to go ahead and obtain it. No real reason why I want this outside of collection purposes, and it looks awesome. I'm not really going to be using it that often because I would probably equip it on my Battlestorm, and my Battlestorm I don't use really at all. It is a good weapon though. I mean, it has some good skills, but it's really for collection purposes and for its look. So I wanted to catch that on video before I go ahead and get out of here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. So, all right, anyways, now we're going to go ahead and end the video. I know it was a bit of a short one, but I had to redo the showcase. I had to redo the gameplay because that was not proper. And I can't believe once again that I did that. But I am glad I have followers and supporters like you guys who point those things out to me, and so I can make those corrections. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it slightly informative or entertaining, or a little bit of both. And if you did, like I mentioned earlier, go ahead and drop a like. If you're new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead and consider subscribing if you like what you saw today in today's video. And remember, you can go ahead and catch future content, and remember to hit the notification bell. But with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out.